Hey, hi, hello, namaste. Welcome back to the Learn for Grow. This is Praveen. This is episode number 12 of Improve Vocabulary with Recent News. Guys, from long time, actually from past 6 days, the video was not uploaded because the personal reasons. Sorry for that. Let's head into the first news. That is, India declares day of state mourning after deaths of Iranian President Raisi and Foreign Minister in helicopter crash. In a tragic and shocking incident, Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi and Foreign Minister Hussein Amir Abduhin have died in a helicopter crash. The crash occurred late Sunday night in a challenging mountainous terrain and icy weather of East Azerbaijan, Iran. This calamity has sent shock wave around the globe and led to an outpouring of grief and condolences. In light of this somber event, the Government of India has announced a day of state mourning on May 21st to honor the departed dignitaries. On this day, the national flag will be flown at half-mast on the all buildings where it is regularly displayed, and there will be no official entertainment activities. Iran has already declared 5 days of national mourning following the tragic loss of its president and foreign minister along with senior officials. The responsibility of leading the country during this difficult time has been assigned to Mohammad Muqbir, the first vice president. As per the directive of Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Muqbir will oversee the administration for up to 50 days, ensuring the continuation of governance and preparation for upcoming elections. This tragic incident marks a significant moment of grief and transition for Iran and is being respectfully acknowledged worldwide, including here in India. With the announced day of mourning, our thoughts are with the peoples of Iran during this difficult time. The headline number 2: Historic voter turnout in Baramulla Lok Sabha Constituency amid enhanced security and political change. In a remarkable development, Jammu and Kashmir Baramulla Lok Sabha Constituency has achieved its highest ever voter turnout in history. On Monday, the constituency recorded a 59% turnout in the fifth phase of the Lok Sabha election, surpassing the previous high of 58.90% is set in 1984. The constituency, which has been legacy of high millennials, has shown a renewed commitment to democratic processes. With 17,37,865 registered voters and 22 candidates in the peri. The election saw notable figures such as former Jammu Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, People's Conference President Shahzad Ghani Lone, and Zaid Ahmed Ittihadi Party head Second Abdullah Rashid, also known as Engineer Rashid, contesting. Several key factors contributed to the record-breaking turnout. Improved security was a significant factor for the first time in the 3 decades. There was no terror threats or boycott calls, creating a fear-based environment for voters. The abrogation of Article 370 also played a crucial role, reigniting the political activity and stimulating a pent-up demand for the return the democratic processes. Moreover, the public frustration with the bureaucratic control and the desire of elected representatives to address local issues motivated many to vote. The engineer Rashid factor also had a considerable impact. Despite being jailed under the UAP Act, his campaign led by his son garnered massive support, and particularly from the youth, turning historically backward from area into the active voting region. This historic voter turnout marks a significant milestone for Baramulla, reflecting a strong desire for democratic engagement and political change. The headline number 3, AAP alleged received over rupees 7 crore in a foreign funding, ED claims party denied allegation. The Aam Aadmi Party is facing serious allegation from the Enforcement Directorate, which has filed an official dossier with the Union Home Minister. The dossier alleges the AAP receives rupees 7 crore in foreign funding, violating the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act (FCRA). The ED's funding come to the light during a money laundering investigation initiated in 2021 against former Punjab MLA Sukhpal Singh Khera, who was later arrested and he has since joined the Congress party. The probe reveals email and documents suggested AAP had received rupees 7.08 crore in overseeing donations. The ED further alleges that AAP misdeclared and manipulated donor details, including their identification and nationalities. In response, AAP has strongly refuted these allegations. Senior AAP leader Atishi addressed the media on Monday, calling the accusation a new conspiracy by the BJP aimed at tarnishing the image of the Kejriwal government amidst the ongoing Lok Sabha election. She emphasized that similar accusations had been previously disapproved and suggested that the BJP is using these claims to distract from their inability of implicate AAP leader in other scandals, such as the liquor scam and Swati Mandal case. This development also follows the recent name of AAP as an accused in a money laundering case related to an alleged exercise policy scam. The arrest of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal closet. Vibhav Kumar amid serious allegation by AAP Rajya Sabha MP Swati Madiwal. Headline number 4, retired Calcutta High Court Judge Justice Chitta Ranjan Das reveals long-standing RSS membership during farewell speech. Justice Chitta Ranjan Das, who retired after 14 years of service, revealed his long-standing association with RSS during his farewell address at the Calcutta High Court. Despite his judicial responsibility, his ties with the RSS remained intact. Born in Odisha, Das had a distinguished career in law, becoming an additionally judge of the Odisha High Court in 2009 and transferring to the Calcutta High Court in 2022. Known for his integrity and impartiality, right? Das emphasized that his RSS membership did not influence his judicial duties. His farewell speech highlighted his commitment to justice and professional ethics. Though tenure included controversies such as continuous judgment on adolescent behavior, Das' admission about his RSS ties has sparked discussion on the interaction of personal beliefs and professional responsibility in the judiciaries. Headline number 5, PM Modi criticized Congress for alleged Pakistani endorsement and questions on surgical strike. In a recent exclusive interview with the PTI, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has strongly criticized the Congress party for allegedly endorsement from Pakistani leader for electoral gains. He accused the Congress of compromising national interest, especially in dealing with Pakistan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlighted that Pakistani politicians are interfering in India electoral matter by supporting Congress. He specially mentioned former Pakistani Minister Chaudhry Fawad Hussain, who shared a video of Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and praised him on social media. Modi expressed his concern, stating that the Congress party might believe that such endorsement will benefit them politically. He emphasized that this shows how disconnected the Congress is from the relatives, realities on the ground. Modi also pointed out that the Congress has a historic letting national interests suffering when it comes to Pakistan. In his interview, Modi also recalled incident where Congress leader made a controversial statement. He mentioned a Congress leader who claimed that the Pakistani terrorists were not responsible for killing Indian soldiers, and other leaders who suggested that the India should respect to the nuclear armed Pakistani. Prime Minister Modi also criticized the Congress for questioning surgical strike carried out by an Indian Air Force in Balakot, which were in response in 2019 Pulwama terror attack. This development was sparked a significant debate on national security and political ethics. These are the 5 headlines and 5 news we have taken for today's episode. Let's head into the next part, that is vocabulary list with example. Okay, let's have a first one, that is calamity. The meaning of calamity here, the disaster or catastrophic event causing great damage or distress. And here the example, the earthquake was a calamity that left thousands of people homeless. Outpouring, and here an abundant or rapid flow of expression of something and especially emotions. And the meaning of outpouring here, there was an outpouring of support from the community after the flood, right? And next one is somber. Here the meaning dark or gloomy or serious in mood. And let's have an example here. The room had a somber atmosphere as people gathered to mourn, right? And the next one is directive. Here the meaning an official or authoritative instruction or order, right? And here the example we have taken, the company's new directive require all employees to work from home, right? The next one is acknowledge, and the meaning of acknowledge here, to recognize the importance or existence of something, right? The next, here the example, the teacher acknowledge the student's effort by praising his hard work. These are the 5 vocabulary we have taken. Let's head into the next one, militants. And here the meaning of militants here, the use of confrontational or violent method in support of a political or a serious cause, right? And the meaning, the reasons history of militants has made it difficult to ensure peaceful elections. Apprehensions, and they have meaning anxiety or fear that something bad or unpleasant will happen, right? In the example, there was a sense of apprehension among the residents before the elections due to the past violation. And the next vocab is abrogation, and the meaning of abrogation, the repeal or abolition of a law or right or agreement. And here the meaning, the example, the abrogation of Article 370 changed the political landscape of Jammu and Kashmir. Pent up, the meaning of pent up, not expressed or released or held in, right? The example, there was a lot of pent up frustration among the voters who had not participated in election for the years. Bureaucratic, and here the meaning of bureaucratic, relating to the business or running an organization or government, often implying a focus on rules and procedures. And here the example, The bureaucratic control made it difficult for citizens to get their issues addressed without elected representative. Right? Let's head into the next vocab. Donations. The meaning here, something that is given to the charity or good cause, usually money. Right? The example, the hospital received generous donation to help fund the new children's wing. Next is emphasize. The meaning here, given a special importance or prominence to something in speaking or writing. Right? The example here, the teacher emphasized the importance of completing the homework on time. Tarnishing, and here a meaning, the damage or spoil the good quality of something, such as a reputation. And here the example, the scandals tarnishing the company's reputation among its customers. The next one is implication. The meaning, the possible effect of result of an action or a decision. Right? And the example here taken, the new policy has significant implication for the future of the healthcare system. Scandal, meaning an action or event regarded as morally or legally wrong, causing public outrage. And here the example, the politician involvement in the bribery scandal led to a widespread condemnation. Alright, let's heading through the next one. Distinguished, and here the meaning, marked by excellence or distinction, notable. And the example, she received a distinguished award for her contribution to science. The next one, judiciary. The meaning here, the system or court that interprets and applies the law. And the example, the judiciary plays a crucial role in maintaining the rule of law in the country. Disclosure, and the meaning, the action of making new or secret information known. The example here, the company disclosure or financial statement reassured the investors. Impartiality, and here the meaning, equal treatment of all rivals or disputants, fairness. Right? And the example, the judge's impartiality was evident in the fair verdict he delivered. Controversy, the meaning is here, prolonged public disagreement or heated discussion. And here the example, the new policy sparked controversy among the community members. The next one is disconnected. This is the adjective, and here disconnected, the meaning, lacking logical sequence or coherence, not connected or related. And here the example, the politician's speech seemed disconnected, jumping from topic to topic without any clear direction. Surgical strike, and here the precise military attack aimed at specific targets, often conducted with an intent of minimal collateral damage. Collateral damage. Right? The next, here the example, the government authorities surgical strike against terror camp across the border in response to the recent attack on military outposts. Smear campaign, and here the deliberate attempt to damage the reputation of a person or a group through spreading negative or misleading information. And here the example, the candidate accused his opponent of launching a smear campaign by spreading rumors about his personal life. Nuclear armed, and here the meaning, possessing nuclear weapons or having the capability of use them. And here the example, the tense situation between the two countries elected when reports emerged of a nuclear armed submarine approaching the enemy's coastline. The next one is significant. This is adjective. The meaning here, sufficient, great or importance to be worthy of attention, noteworthy. And here the example, the discovery of a new species of species of plant in the rainforest was a significant scientific achievement. These are the vocab we have taken from the previous all news. I hope all vocab were cleared. I have clearly mentioned the meaning as well as with example. And thank you guys for stay tuning in till then, and let's meet in the next videos. Till then, bye bye.